Which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's one of humanity's most debated questions, puzzled over for centuries by philosophers and scientists alike. Today, let's crack this mystery wide open, starting with the story of the egg. Eggs have been around far longer than chickens, about 500 to 600 million years to be precise. Early eggs were tiny, soft capsules floating in the oceans, belonging to simple marine creatures. These eggs were nature's solution for mixing genes through sexual reproduction, a process that allowed species to adapt and thrive. Before eggs, life forms relied on cloning, producing identical offspring. This meant little genetic diversity and poor resistance to parasites and disease. But eggs changed everything, paving the way for more resilient and adaptable life forms. Fast forward to the Carboniferous period, about 312 million years ago, when hard-shelled eggs made their debut. These sturdy capsules protected developing embryos from the elements, allowing life to flourish on land. Dinosaur eggs and early bird eggs followed, millions of years before chickens entered the picture. So when did chickens join the story? Domesticated chickens trace their origins to the red junglefowl, a wild bird species. These junglefowl began interacting with humans in Southeast Asia around 1650 to 1250 BCE, eventually evolving into the domestic chickens we know today. Interestingly, the first domesticated chickens existed before the eggs they laid could be called true chicken eggs. These early birds were hybrids of wild junglefowl and closely related species. Over time, they laid the first recognizable domestic chicken eggs. So, which came first, the chicken or the chicken egg? Based on what we know, the answer is the chicken. The first true chicken, descended from junglefowl, would have laid what we now consider a chicken egg. Without that first chicken, the chicken egg wouldn't exist. Of course, if we're talking about eggs in general, they beat chickens by hundreds of millions of years. But when it comes to the chicken and the chicken egg, the chicken wins the race.